Hey folks, it's Michael Collins from EnviroReporter.com on Monday, October 3rd, 2011. What you see in front of you are three HEPA filters. They're obviously dirty. Those two big ones you might recognize as being the ones in radiation station. We're going to test them right in front of you, and the one on the lower part of the screen there is from our friend in Grover Beach, California, Julie, who goes by the moniker or handle of Roundabout in our comments on Radiation Conversation on EnviroReporter.com. And we really thank Julie for sending us this HEPA filter, and we're going to check it out for her. We've taken a background in here, and we know what it is for this machine, and we're going to check it out and see if we have any rise. It's about that. It's about 38.7 counts per minute. We're going to just do this in live time. We're not going to take a 10-minute average on each one of these filters because actually that gets a bit tedious. So let's just check it out. You can hear the clicking if we hit anything. Now, I've checked this before, and I found there was a bit of a hot spot right here. So I'm just going to hold it over the spot, and let's see how high it goes. Our background in here, just taken, 38.7. It's kind of topping out at 72, it seemed. As you can see, ionization isn't a steady stream. It comes in bursts. And this doesn't seem so bad. So it topped off at about 72, but it just seems to be slightly higher than background. So for you, Julie, in Grover Beach, that's not bad news. These numbers are not background, they're over background, but not by a whole heck of a lot. So we're just going to call that normal. Now let's move over to this Honeywell barrel filter. Got some activity here. Margin of error on the inspector is 15%. It's actually plus or minus 15. It's not 15%, but you've got to take into account that it could be 15% higher or 15% lower. Now you have a phenomenon here where radioactive particles could be in one part of the filter and not in the other. So you kind of have to look for them, see when the inspector will take off. I'll turn the barrel around. Earlier this read higher. Always good news to have low readings. This is dust from Los Angeles, and it's coming in pretty close to background. Not like before, when this particular machine came in at about 129% of background. A little over double. Of course, I might not be detecting in the right spot. And also the way we did measure the dust at that time is we vacuumed it all off and concentrated it all to see what our reading was. And get real close, it goes up, which suggests alpha, which is the most dangerous kind of radiation. Far more dangerous than beta or gamma. Here we're getting up to 84, 86. Peaking out at 86. Just on that one spot. Now imagine if we concentrated it. So that peaked out at about 86. Not doing a 10-minute average. Let's just see what it comes to. Well, that's a little over double background. Not good news for us here at Radiation Station. Now let's test this last filter. Definitely picking up some added ionization. Now, Los Angeles hasn't had much rain, hasn't had a mechanism to bring the fallout down, and here we're still picking up 86, 88 counts per minute. Getting very close to this filter before it really takes off, suggesting the half-inch that alpha emits. Alpha can be stopped by a piece of paper, it can be stopped by your skin, dead skin. It is it does not ionize very far, and obviously doesn't ionize homogeneously. As you can see here, we have slows down, goes to background, gets active again. Alpha radiation is between 60 and 1,000 times more dangerous than beta and gamma radiation, because if you ingest it, it can really wreak havoc on your body, especially calcium mimickers like cesium-137. Your body thinks it's calcium, so it sucks it up into the bones. So good thing for Denise and I, we didn't breathe this stuff. Topped out at 88, over double background. So what we do now is we clean these filters off so they work at full capacity, and we turn them on high. This is our way of controlling the air in Radiation Station, and we use HEPA filters where we live, because you want to control your air. You want to remove as much radiation from it as possible. Thanks.